got a new rig. Let's check it out. So as you saw, this is the new rig. It's a 2023 Winnebago Solis 59P National Parks Foundation Edition. We're really looking forward to getting this thing out and just having some awesome adventures with it. Alright, let's take a little tour of it real quick. Got our house batteries on, lights. So start up front here, cockpit area, pretty standard ProMaster interior. Passenger seating, got two nice seats, seat belts, and a table that can stow away behind the seats. Kind of like this topographic map surface to it. Same with the countertops. So the National Park Edition, some of the differences are, comes with Method wheels, Method 703s, BFG KO2s, and a 225/75/16. And then mainly just graphics. You get the mountain graphics on the side of the rig, the topographic countertops and tabletops, and then the window coverings are a little bit different. Kind of each one's got a little different thing. That one's got palm trees on it, and then you got the National Park Foundation graphic right there. And then you get these floor mats with the National Park Edition as well. So we've been camping for years and really just started traveling a lot more the last I don't know, 4 years. We picked up a travel trailer. We started off just like everybody else, tent camping. When I'd go backpacking, I would hammock. That was my thing. And then when we had our Toyota FJ, we bought a rooftop tent and we started rooftop tent camping. And that was nice, but as our son got older and the summers were hot, that was a no-go. So we picked up our 2019 Jayco J-Flight 224BH bunkhouse. And that worked great for us. We took that on some really big trips, a lot of local trips. And it was great. But for some of the stuff we're wanting to do now and just ease of driving and convenience and gas mileage, my F-250 gets about 6 miles per gallon pulling that travel trailer. This gets between 16 and 20. So and this allows us to get into a lot of the places that we like to be, kind of off-grid, dispersed camping, backwoods, a lot of places you can't go with a truck and trailer that's 50 feet long. So this is what we got, and we searched for a while to find the van that was going to work for us. We needed it to sleep 3. Most of these camper vans, these B-class, anyway, they only sleep 2. So the Winnebago Solis 59P has the optional pop top. Alright, so the pop top's pretty easy. I have the ladder stored up here. You can also store it up here in this little overhead bin that the Solis community refers to as the pizza oven. Take that down. these back on here so I can grab these straps when I'm done. Okay. So it's pretty simple. It's got a safety latch there, little butterfly latch up, turn it, it's loose. Stick it to the roof with a magnet so we don't catch the fabric. Down. I'm not quite tall enough to push it all the way up, so I use a ladder to give it a push. And when you bring it back down, just grab these straps right here and pull it down. Makes it easier if there's a window open. Alright, let's check this out. So we got the ladder. Still got plastic on here, haven't used it yet, but it's got windows on all three sides that open. Also up here we have a 12-volt plug, USBs, and a light. So it's about the size of a queen. Easily sleep a over 6 foot tall person up here. No problems. Got a vent up top as well. Let's go outside and look at the pop top. So there it is, popped open. And it's really nice because that gives us the option. I mean, we could sleep 2 people up there if we had to, but it'll just be our son as far as we know. Back here you got a control panel. It's got a Truma heater. It's for the water heater and also the furnace. Solar charge controller. Actually switching this out here in a couple days when it arrives. Going to something a little newer tech. I think it's MPPT. May not have the letters right there, but anyway, that's getting changed out. It'll allow us to use all 220 watts of solar that we have on the roof. And then just your typical panel. LP, battery level, gray tank, water pump. It does have a 20-gallon gray tank and a 20-gallon fresh water tank. We have a 2-burner propane stove with a flat top, stainless steel sink. Don't have water in here right now. I just flushed the system and sanitized it. And right next to the sink you got 110 USB 12 volt. And there won't normally be a spare tire in here. I just picked that up from Discount Tire. With what these things cost, they don't give you a spare. You get a damn repair kit, slime, and a little air compressor. So we got a big trip coming up. I didn't want to do that without having a spare tire. So once we get the ladder rack that's going on the back door, the tire will be installed on the ladder rack. This back here drops down into an almost queen size bed. Show you real quick. Just got this latch right here. Pull it out. Fold this all down. It does have a wet bath. It's got a travel lock up here. There's a magnet. Full-size mirror. Well, sorry, not full-size mirror, but a mirror. And your typical wet bath with a cassette toilet. So this is a 5-gallon cassette. There is no black tank. You pull out it's called a cassette on the side of the RV, and you can dump it in any toilet, dump station, or appropriate receptacle. Okay, right inside the sliding door, we have our on-off coach battery, 12 volt, USBs, outside light, and cab lights. And we also have our NovaCool refrigerator with freezer. The front of this fridge is a little different than the other models. This is the National Park Edition fridge front. Just a nice kind of mosaic type art cover thing. Down here you got a couple more 110s, and then a little spigot for plugging in to hose off shower right here if need be. We also have the bug screen that will roll down and cover this whole area. One of our favorite parts is back here in the back. And again, just more storage. I keep our 30 amp cable here for connecting to shore power, campsites, whatever. Another little storage cubby right here. And this is our water control system for whatever you're doing. Dry camping, city, filling it, sanitizing it, winterizing. All that water stuff is done right here. And then you got another plug to add on more solar if you choose. All right, so our favorite thing. I don't know if I can do this one-handed. Probably not. All right, let's see this down here. So one cool feature back here is these slide-out drawers. And they do have a 500-pound weight limit on them, so very sturdy. And then this actually lifts up. This will go down, and you can attach a little water line. You got a little sink here, a little cooking area, and plenty of storage underneath. And over here we have one more drawer that is just all storage. And these can be accessed inside. They have those lids flip open so that you can access whatever's in the drawers. One other little feature back here is you got these bars on each door. You can put these together. It has a shower curtain that goes up, and with your spigot you can make a nice little space to have an outdoor shower, or you can just use the bar to hang up wet clothes, towels, whatever you need to. There's also a bug net back here that I have taken down because honestly the one that comes with it is pretty crap, which is unfortunate, but there's definitely some cool way better quality ones in the aftermarket. So we'll be getting something different to put back here. Now, one of the downsides of this specific model is lack of an air conditioning in the coach. So it comes with a nice Max Air fan. It pulls in a ton of air. Max Airs do a great job, but it's not going to cut it for summertime in Missouri or anywhere as far as I'm concerned. So what I've done is we've ordered a 12 volt air conditioner, rooftop air conditioner, which hopefully will be here in the next couple weeks. So we're going to put that 12 volt air conditioner in, run the lines down, and I'm installing an extra battery in this this cubby down here. It's a storage area. I've got one more large AGM battery that's going to go in there. That'll give us 315 amp hours of power. I'll do an update on that in the future. I don't know if I mentioned, but besides the Method wheels and the BFG KO2s, this specific model also has different springs on it. It has the Sumo springs, and so far what I can tell is it rides really nice. So here's a 30 amp hookup, and then this is the where you would empty your cassette toilet at. So here's your cassette. It's a 5-gallon cassette. This is where all your toilet, your black water goes. You can just pull it out. It's like a little suitcase. Take it wherever you need to, pull this up, and just dump it right on out. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this this video. Oh, today we did take it and get the windows tinted. Looks way better. Did just 20%, and then did a small 5% brow on the top. But anyway, we got gonna be on the road for a couple weeks here in about 10 days. And really looking forward to spending some time in this, putting it through its paces, and seeing what we need to change. Like I said, I do have a rear ladder coming. It's going to mount on this side, and then the spare tire will be mounted there. And then eventually, when things get back in stock, I'm going to add a box on this side just to carry extra gear. So. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. I just wanted to give a quick update about what's been going on and where we're heading. So the van will be in many more videos moving forward. I still have the truck. It's right there. We still have our travel trailer as well. So you'll be seeing a lot more of this van though. It's definitely going to be our main means of travel for the family, and also just as solo. It's going to make it nice for solo travel and camping as well. But stay tuned. We'll see you next time.